Alright, you guys, today we're gonna be talking about the first 5 mods that you should be doing to your car. Let's get right into it. So the first thing that we're going to be talking about is tint. Tint's going to be like the cheapest option, easiest option that you can do. First thing that I think you should do for your car, unless you're going for that nice race car look, you want to get some like roll cages in the back. That looks cool without window tint, but I mean, window tint's like $200, $300 depending on what you get, and then you don't have to install it yourself. Take it to a shop, they'll get it done for you. Other advantages with it is not only the looks, but in the summer when it's hot, bro.
All right, so the second mod that we think that is pretty essential is gonna be your exhaust. That's definitely the second mod that I did for my car. What I did first was actually unbolt my muffler just so I could hear my car when I'm shifting and when I'm going up the RPMs. I wanna hear it. I wanna hear the sound so I know like my car and everything about it basically. So that's why I got an exhaust for my second mod. The first one I did get was the tint as well, but for this one I got the Tomei exhaust. That one's a little bit louder than some people like, but Thank you. That one's a little bit louder than some people like, but you could always get something that's a little bit quieter. Whatever you like the most. I chose the Tomei just because it's a deeper sound quality, and that's what I like in my exhaust tone. But yeah, we think the exhaust is pretty important. It also lets more airflow get out of the back, especially like if you do your entire exhaust system, like headers and all. Those ones do get a little bit loud and expensive, like Andrew's car. But these ones, if you're just getting like an axle back or just the cat back even, they will sound really, really good when you're driving around. And that guy over there just said nice car, so they'll be like, nice car when they see you driving around, bro. Fire. Alright, so the third mod that we recommend to do for your car is going to be coilovers. So this one I just got recently for my coilovers. I got the Meister R. Basically the reason why I decided to get coilovers instead of wheels first was because specifically for the Miata, there's a lot of body roll, and especially when I'm doing like turns on the freeway, if I'm taking them slightly faster, I can kind of feel the car wanting to like trying to throw it back, bro. He wants to throw it back. The coilovers will fix all your worries. This car feels a lot better and more secure. Like I feel like I could actually take turns a little bit faster now because of the coilovers. Just recently we went to Azusa Canyon and it felt really, really good on that curvy road. So that's why we think you should get coilovers. Another thing too is it just looks sick. The fitment, if you do get like wheels like Derek's car, the fitment is crazy. Bussin'. All right, another thing about the coilovers is that these ones do have adjustable dampers. So for mine, they come out the back here. I have an extender, so I could really easily reach it from my trunk. When I first installed it, it was really, really, really stiff. We put it on all the way for the stiffness. I think I put it about like 16 or 17 ticks softer, and the ride quality is a lot better now. It's more bearable, basically, especially on those like really bumpy freeways sometimes. So yeah, coilovers are sick.
Alright, so the fourth thing that we're going to talk about is going to be the wheels. I know a lot of you guys are probably going to be saying, oh my god, that's so expensive. I just spent money on tint, an exhaust, coilovers, wheels. But trust me when I say this, wheels plus coils equals... Wheels and coils, oh my god, they changed the car so much, guys. Like, just look at this. Fitment on point. Could be a little better, but even though it's not dialed in perfectly, it changed the car so much. Like, even my dad, he said, that thing looks sick. And bro never compliment. Love you, dad. But yeah, depending on how much of a budget you have, the wheels can either be expensive or they can be budget friendly. Of course, if you go with a lower cost wheel, they're probably gonna be reps. No shade to reps. Personally, if it looks cool, it looks cool. That's what you're balling with. Like, that's how much money you make. That's cool. Right here, I got the 57 DRs. I'm balling. Matt's got a surprise coming up. He also balling. But yeah, wheels make such a huge difference, guys. Keep that in mind. Number 4, wheels. Alright guys, so the last and final one, number 5. This is something that honestly you don't have to get right away, so we put it at the bottom of the list, but that's going to be a tune for your car. So I started off with an OFT for the car. It's something on the cheaper side. You don't really have to mess around with it too much. It gives you a little bit of an intro to the tuner life and being able to go in and fix tables yourself and tune it to pops, bangs, whatever you like. Of course that comes with some risk, so that's why I went over to an EQTech, as my engine's now built with a different compression, everything. I didn't want to mess it up. So that's the reason why I went with EQTech. It allows you to connect with professional tuners, and it allows you to have professionally done tables. That way your car runs, number 1, great. Number 2, a lot faster or a lot noisier, depending on what you're going for. Y'all's hear my farts. So we put tunes as number 5 because this will go ahead and transform your car. Like, my car feels totally different now. I know Matt wants to eventually get a tune for his car. It totally changes the feel. You're able to change pedal response as well as your car goes faster. All around, it's definitely worth the price for one of those. So go ahead, number 5, tunes.
All right, guys, so that's gonna be the end of the video. It was just a quick video about the top 5 tunes that we think that you should get for your car. If you're just getting into cars, this video might help you a little bit. If you already know about cars and if you don't have any of these essential mods to do, then you're missing out, brother or sister. All right, so that's gonna be the end. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe and comment what you think we should do next. I shot you.
Hold on, they're gonna come by in a second. Sus. Do your task, bro. Why are you running? So, god damn it. So, fuck. Shut up, Disneyland.